everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a baby video. I haven't done one for a while and I'm now 25 weeks, so I thought I would start cracking on with the name ones. So today I am going to be doing baby girl names I love but won't be using because I am having a baby boy. So I thought it would be really nice to do this video still because there is a lot of people who watch my channel who are also having a baby but are having a baby girl. So this will be nice for them because I know how hard it is to pick a name. We struggle so much when it comes to name because it's so important. And you just feel like you need to get it right, don't you? And there's never going to be no right or wrong answer, but it's just what feels right with you. Girls' names are so much easier than boys. I had a whole list of girls' names I absolutely loved and unfortunately can't be using, and I don't think I'm going to have another baby. This is my third baby. I guess you never know, but I'm happy to share these with you because it might give you some inspiration. So let's start off with the first one, and this was like at the top of my list. I absolutely loved this name and it probably definitely would have been a contender for baby number 3. If you are new to my channel, I already have a little girl who is called Ava Lily. We absolutely love her name and she really likes it as well. And we also have a little boy called Marley, and I always thought if I had another baby it would begin with an A or an M, so that the 3 names would flow nicely together. So the first baby girl name, and this is the only M on here actually, it is Mabel. I just love this name like so much. I probably would have never considered this name in my last 2 pregnancies. It was never on one of my lists, but I don't know, I just saw it more and more and I absolutely loved it. And my friend Rebecca on Instagram and on YouTube here, she has a new little puppy called Mabel, and honestly it's the cutest thing. And I don't know why, because Marley, everyone always says to me that's a dog's name, but I really love like cute dog names for babies. I just think a name is a name and like you can have whatever you want, and Mabel is one of my favourites, so I absolutely loved that. My second name begins with an A, and this one I've seen floating around Instagram recently, so I honestly think it's going to become like so popular within the next few years. And there's 2 ways that you can have this name, so I'm going to say both of them. So you have Amour and Amora, and I think they are so gorgeous. They are the French meaning for love, which is also really nice. I absolutely love a name that has meaning to it, and you'll find quite a few of the names that I've picked have like astrology meanings to them or love, because one of the things we like search for when we are picking a name is those type of meanings. I just think a little girl called Amora or Amour, how sweet. There is actually one on my Instagram, there's a lady who's just called her little girl Amour, I think, and she's adorable. Honestly, I just love that name. So the next name on my list is Tala, and this name you may not have heard of before because this is quite a unique name. This name comes from a Filipino origin, and Will has part Filipino in him. So when I was pregnant and looking at boy and girl names, I thought it would be really lovely to have like a part of Will's culture within the name of the baby. And I researched like Filipino astrology and the name Tala came up. It could be pronounced Tala, I'm not sure, but it means bright star. Will's music name is also Will Star, and I just thought like the 2, like it's just such a lovely meaningful name. It kind of connects to like us as a family, so I really loved that name, and I mentioned it to Will, he also really liked it. Next name is Inca, and I actually came across this because someone I went to school with called her little girl it, and I don't actually know anyone else that has a baby called Inca, and I think it is just so lovely. Like it's so pretty. I'm not sure what it means, I haven't actually looked it up, but I just really love it. I think you can tell like I really love short, cute, like unique names that not maybe a lot of people will have, but also they're not too weird, like they're not they're not too out there. They're my kind of names that I like to have. So that one is Inca. Next one, again, there was two names that I liked that were so similar to each other, so I'm going to say them together. So that is Elle and Elia. And I've always liked Elle ever since I have watched the Ace Family and fell in love with that little girl. Like, she is so adorable. And then I came across the name Elia, which is obviously like a longer version of Elle, and I just really love both of those. They were definitely, Elle was definitely on our list for the baby this time. Will also loves that name. I'm having a boy, so all of these names, they're so gorgeous. I just look at them now and I'm like, oh my god, I love them all, but they're not for us. So the next one is Dulcie. This is also one of my friend's little girl's baby names, and I also had this on my list. I absolutely love this name. I think it's so cute, and it's kind of old school as well. Like, I do like some of the old school names, because I know I've said before I'm not really like a traditional name person, like, but Dulcie I just think is so cute, and I do believe it can be used, like, I love a name as well that can be used through like baby, teenagers, and like when they're old. Like a little old lady called Dulcie is so cute. The next name on the list is Willow, and I absolutely love this name, but I could have never have had it. We did think about it because we loved it so much, but we could never have it because Ava Lily's middle name is Willow. We kind of thought at the time we're only going to have, well, we didn't even know though, to be honest, because we had a baby girl first and we could have had a baby girl again. We only thought we were going to have 2 children, and there was no guarantee the next one was going to be a boy. So we were really selfish and used all the names we loved in one. And now, bless her, she has a double barrel name and Willow, which is still another long name. But we loved them so much. And the only reason we didn't call Ava Lily Willow is because we have Will. And we thought that within the family, if we had a Will and a Willow, it would be like way too confusing as it is. But calling her Ava Lily didn't change that, because we now call her Lil. So we have a Will, a Lil, a Carly and a Marley, and honestly, I've called him a couple of times this morning. Well, I've called her a couple of times this morning. He's came, and we get it all the time. So I love Willow so much, and we've already used it, so we definitely wouldn't use it again. The next one is one that both me and Will love, and that is Luna. This name connects with astrology again, and it is a goddess of the moon, and I just honestly, that is so lush. Like, I love that name so much. That was definitely on our list for Marley if he was going to be a girl, and it was definitely on our list this time. I just absolutely love how that's said, and I don't think I actually know anyone with the name Luna, or I don't know anyone like on Instagram or anything whose baby girl is called Luna. So again, it's a really nice, like, unique name, but it's not too different, and not a lot of people have it, which I love. The next name I have on my list is Emmy. I absolutely love this name. I think, did I have this for Ava Lily? I think I had this name on my list for Marley, and it was definitely at the top of my list. So if Marley would have been a girl, Emmy was right at the top, and Will really love this name as well. I'm not sure what this one means either. I just love how it's spelled and how you say it. I think I really love the E's as well on here. I like anything ending in like an E or an A. And the last name on my list, I actually know a couple of people who have children called this, or they are called it themselves, and it is Tallulah. And I just honestly think this is such a gorgeous, pretty girl's name. It looks nice, it flows nice, you say it nice, and if you want to shorten it as well, you can have Lula, which is also so cute. I really do love that name. I think this name also goes through the ages, because a baby girl called Tallulah is honestly so cute. And then if they're like a teenager, they could use Lula, which is also lush. And then when they're older, I don't know why, but whenever I think of like a baby girl's name, I always think of like a little old lady called it, and then I'm just like, oh, I love it even more. Like, it's so sweet. So those are my top 10 baby girl names. I really hope that you like this video. I was gonna say leave some suggestions down in the comments, but I don't need any girls' suggestions. But you can leave them for each other, guys, because you never know when you're going to come across that name that is just the one. So yeah, leave your comments down below of the pretty baby girl names that you like, and next time I am going to be back with my baby boy names that I like but won't be using. These ones are not on my list anymore, and I will go through all of them with you, so don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss them videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!